Hey there, Careblazers. Welcome back to the place where we talk about everything dementia. Dr. Natalie here, and last week I did a video on how to get your loved one with dementia to be more open and accepting of help coming into the home. If you are going to survive this dementia caregiving experience without your health completely being in the dumps at the end of it all, then it is vital that you find ways to get help into the home. Today's video, we're going to shift a little bit, and instead of focusing on how to get your loved one to be open to receiving care in the home, we're going to talk about how you, the Careblazer, can start to open yourself up a little bit more to the idea of having help come in the home. I've been receiving some messages recently from Careblazers who realize they need the help, they want the help, but for whatever reason they just can't seem to bring themselves to let go of a little bit of that control and allow somebody else to come in the home and take care of their loved one with dementia. So if this sounds like something you could benefit from, stay tuned. If you are new to Careblazers TV, welcome. We would love to have you join the family. All you have to do is hit that red subscribe button on your screen. It is completely free. I have personally worked with several dementia caregivers who realized they need the help in the home, but for whatever reason had a lot of difficulty accepting help in the home. It often comes down to things like anxiety, worry, and guilt about having somebody else provide care for their loved one with dementia. In some of the cases where the Careblazer did open themselves up to receiving help in the home for their loved one with dementia, sometimes that Careblazer couldn't help but to hover around the caregiver who was giving care, make sure they were in the same room the whole time that caregiver was there. So it defeated the purpose of having extra help in the home, and in the end, it just ended up being more of a hassle and more of a stress to have this extra help in the home. So I'm going to go over a couple of tips that can help make sure this does not happen to you and that you can open yourself up more to the idea of getting help for your loved one and allow yourself to use that time to relax, refresh, and do all of the other things that you need to do that don't involve providing hands-on care and supervision for your loved one with dementia. The first thing to keep in mind is that the care that's being provided to your loved one with dementia doesn't exactly have to be done the same exact way that you provide that care. It is okay if this helper does things a little bit differently than you would do them. So long as your loved one with dementia is okay with it, so long as there is no harm or safety risk involved, then let the reins loose a little and let the helper do what they want to do in the order that they do it. So for example, if your helper likes to shave your loved one's beard before giving them a bath, but you like to give your loved one a bath before shaving his beard, ask yourself, is this really important? Will my loved one's needs still get met, even if it's done in a different order than I choose? If the answer is yes, then let the helper do it in the way that they want to do it. You have to focus on your loved one getting their needs met in a safe way, even if it's a different way than what you would do. The second thing is to take a deep dive, honestly and truly, about what it is that makes it so difficult for you to accept help in the home. Some people say it's because their loved one would struggle, when in reality it's more the caregiver who is afraid. Is it because you feel that you should be doing everything? Is there some sort of gain you receive from being the one and only person to take care of your loved one with dementia? Are you afraid that this might make you less of a great caregiver? Take a real, honest, deep look into your hesitation and ask yourself, what would you tell your best friend who is in your same situation? Would you tell them to continue to do it all on their own, or would you tell them that it's time to get some help? The third thing to keep in mind is to take the focus off of yourself. Sometimes caregivers have difficulty accepting help in the home because they feel that they should be doing it all and that they really shouldn't need the extra help or time. But take yourself out of the thinking. Rather than focusing on you needing or benefiting from the extra help, focus on the benefits that your loved one will receive from having another social interaction, from having you be more calm and less stressed because somebody's coming in and providing some extra help. Consider the extra help as a benefit for your loved one, not just for yourself, and that might make it a little easier. Another thing to consider would be to accept help in the home, but maybe not for direct care tasks for your loved one with dementia. So if you just can't bring yourself to the idea, no matter how hard you try, if you can't allow yourself to let somebody else in the home provide direct care for your loved one with dementia because you are just worried about safety or trust, then let somebody come into the home to help with grocery shopping or cleaning or laundry services or lawn service or cooking meals. Think of ways that you could be helped in your situation, but not necessarily involved hands-on help to your loved one with dementia. You are Careblazers. You not only take an active role in caring for your loved one with dementia, you take an active role in caring for yourself. So consider some of these suggestions as a way to open yourself up to receiving some extra help into the home. Let me know what you think by leaving a comment below. Make sure you follow me over on my Dementia Careblazers Facebook page, where I post updated research and trends happening in the dementia world, and I will be back next week. Bye, Careblazers.